Dear friends, welcome to your personalized podcast. In today's episode, we explore why employees often resist training and how traditional methods contribute to this challenge. We'll discuss strategies for designing effective training that aligns with employee needs, focusing on relevance and value to enhance job performance. Imagine you're at work and your manager announces a new round of training sessions. A collective sigh might ripple through the office. But why do so many people react this way to training? It's a question that has puzzled business leaders and educators for years. Over 2 decades ago, my partners and I pondered this very issue when we considered starting an instructional design business. We realized that while many people needed to learn new skills to succeed, they often resisted formal training. This resistance to learning is not just a minor hurdle. It's a significant challenge that affects the effectiveness of training programs across industries. Anne Latham from Forbes provides some insights into this phenomenon. She suggests that one reason employees resist training is the lack of clarity. They often don't understand why the training is necessary or what they should do differently afterward. Pair this with overflowing inboxes and to-do lists, and training becomes just another burden. Courtney Peters from Xanadu adds that employees may feel the training lacks relevance to their actual job, or worse, they perceive it as a punishment. For many, training sessions also infringe on personal time, making them even less appealing. Denise Ryan points out another critical aspect. She notes that when managers dismiss training sessions as unnecessary, it sends a strong message to their teams that the training is not worth their time. This attitude can spread throughout the workplace, further reinforcing resistance. Meanwhile, media platform highlights the monotonous nature of traditional training. Long, one-sided lectures that interfere with daily work tasks can be a significant turnoff. So, what is the primary reason employees resist training? It boils down to a lack of perceived value. If the training doesn't enhance job performance, then it is unlikely to motivate participation. People are naturally more inclined to engage when they see tangible benefits from what they are learning. As Drake famously put it, success is the greatest motivator to learn. When individuals recognize that training contributes to their success, they are more likely to embrace it. Unfortunately, many instructional designers miss the mark. In an effort to engage learners, they often resort to superficial motivators like games, flashy videos, or new tech. While these can make training more entertaining, they don't necessarily make it more effective. When employees come hoping to enhance critical skills but find themselves in a glorified entertainment session, it can feel like a bait and switch. This misalignment between expectation and reality can actually demotivate learners further. Merrill and colleagues have argued that effective learning requires instructional strategies that are directly aligned with the desired knowledge and skills. If these strategies are absent, then effective and appealing learning isn't likely to occur. Instead of focusing on gimmicks, instructional designers should prioritize evidence-based strategies that genuinely help employees succeed. A common issue is allowing the process to be dominated by graphic designers, programmers, or subject matter experts, which can dilute the focus on instructional principles. As a result, the training developed often fails to meet the needs of employees, leaving them disillusioned and resistant to future training efforts. Connie Malamed describes instructional design as the art of identifying performance gaps and crafting learning experiences to bridge these gaps. This definition underscores the importance of understanding the audience's needs and tailoring the training accordingly. Until instructional designers prioritize these fundamental principles, resistance to training will persist, regardless of the superficial enhancements used. In essence, for training to be embraced, it must be perceived as valuable and relevant, directly contributing to job performance and success. That's a wrap for today's podcast, where we explored how effective training should align with employee needs and job performance by focusing on relevant, value-driven content. Stay tuned for more updates. Dear friends,